trying to get some visual variety in these things because it's mostly just my face and my head. So I thought I'd spin around a little bit, even though this is going to make me dizzy. It might make for a really cool shot. Anyway, another producing lesson is basically you're in charge of the money. I don't know, I assume people do this, but maybe not. It took me a few years to sort of learn it and get good at it. But the key to making a movie, basically, it's financing. I mean, you need loans, lines of credits, credit cards, whatever you can do. I mean, the first thing you do on a movie is basically sit down and figure out how much you got, how many credit cards, how many relatives are going to invest in you, if you know some stars, yeah, whatever, financiers, if you know people in the business. Basically, you sit down and you figure out how much money you have. But as you're going along, it's really critical to keep a cash flow. And I guess this is basic, but let me cover it just in case. Basically, track your income, the money that you've got coming in. So those are all the monies that we have coming in. Of course, the screensaver starts. And then you've got your expenses. You want to track all of your expenses and what's going on. I don't want to show you my exact finances because it's pretty ugly. But basically, the key here is your net, and that's how much money you have in the bank. So the key for a movie producer is don't run out of money. If you run out of money, the movie's not going to get done. So basically, the cumulative net shows throughout the rest of the year how much money you have in the bank after you spend your expenses down here and your income up here. It's pretty basic financial stuff, but a lot of filmmakers, a lot of producers get in trouble because they run out of money. And worse yet, if you commit to paying somebody a certain amount of money and you can't do it, that's your word, that's your reputation. And in the independent filmmaking business as a producer, that's all you got. So by tracking carefully your expenses and your income, you won't get yourself in trouble. It's always going to be tight. You're never going to have enough money, but at least you'll know exactly what's going on.